35 days ago, 13 strangers found themselves abandoned in the cold, desolate wasteland of North Dakota. As soon as the game began, the tribes were divided after a quick challenge, and Miller found himself exiled for the first round.
Who cares, am I right?
Abaddon lost the first challenge behind Galeo and Bergen, sending them to the first tribal council. There, Liz and Gum would permanently bond by going to Rocks, where Deric fell.
It's me.
Deric. Joining the tribe, Miller quickly found himself voted out after the lone JJ found and used an idol.
Can't have shit.
Abaddon pulled out a win in the next round, and Bergen wound up losing to Galeo in a nail-biting finish.
And Galeo wins immunity.
At Tribal Council, Red turned on Jaison, banking on a swap the next round.
I don't put myself into a bottom position here, but honestly I expect a swap for this one.
Luckily, his wishes came true, and Red found himself in the middle of two new potential allies in Cade and JJ, and his original Bergen tribe mates on the new Galeo tribe. He chose JJ and Cade, and Jam and Zane found themselves eliminated subsequently. At the final 8, the tribes geared up for a merge,
I'm gonna have a heart attack if it's not merged.
only to find that they would all be living at the old Abaddon camp, but still separated into tribes. When Galeo lost yet again, fears of his old tribe being intact were too strong, and Cade was begrudgingly voted out by his new allies JJ and Red.
Hey, sons of bitches. Win it for me, you beautiful bastards!
However, at the final 7, Galeo managed to get their first win as a new tribe.
Done.
Galeo wins immunity.
Oh my god. I was so close, guys.
Echo was very hesitant to potentially be targeted that tribal, and used his safety without power advantage to seemingly leave his tribe mates for dead. However, Asher flipped on Joseph,
Asher, I want you to look me in the eyes when you do this to me.
starting the jury off with the only Bergen to fall thus far. The final 6 brought good and bad fortune to the Galeos, namely Red. They lost the immunity challenge again, but at it, Red found a hidden immunity idol, banking that he'd beat JJ in firemaking. He did, and JJ was eliminated just before the merge. Last week, Echo won the first merge challenge, earning himself a Ford Pinto and a retreat
I want that car!
that he chose to bring Red along for, learning about Red's idol.
Do you have the idol?
Yeah, I do. I have that.
You do?
Gum winning immunity combined with Red's idol and his new bond with Echo and Asher spelled doom for Liz, her bond with Gum too strong to keep her in the game any longer. Now, only 4 remain: Asher, Echo, Gum, and Red. Soon they will compete in their final immunity challenges. 2 will go on to face the jury, and 1 will outlast the rest to become the sole survivor.
Nothing personal with any of the votes, by the way. It was just,
Yeah.
I guess I was the one who's blindsided, so.
Yeah.
Alright, well, there went my closest ally. Blindsided by Asher. I thought that Echo had the idol. I thought he was playing it on himself. It turns out Red had the idol, and he played it on himself, so that... But it wouldn't have even mattered, because he just... Asher flipped anyways.
Can we talk?
Let's talk.
So for me, that vote was like, if it's a final 2 and I'm in the final 3 with you and Liz, would either of you take me? And I just kept thinking you wouldn't, so I had to vote one of you out. That was my thought process.
I totally get it.
That literally went so perfectly. Like, the past 2 tribal councils, I've pretty much masterminded I got all the votes where I needed them. I did not expect Red to play an idol, but it really didn't matter because he wasn't going home. So I think I can really take credit for these last 2 votes. I just desperately needed to be a final 2.
I completely understand. It's all a game. And at this point, I need you more than ever, honestly. So
Yeah, and I need you too. Yeah.
yeah, because I don't think they're taking you to the end either.
I'm hoping for my next vote off I can get Asher out, which is pretty crazy if I can pull off properly. Because I think I should force fire here and allow Gum or Echo or whatever to make it through this vote. Because I think my best shot to get to the end game is when Echo and Gum are up against each other final 3. Because I think they both take me.
If you go with them, you don't win the final 3 immunity. I think they're going with each other. And I'm taking you to the end no matter what happens.
I think so too. Well, we just gotta stick together at this point and forget the past. I really hope that you can forgive me.
Of course, Chris. I guess it's a game. I get it. And I think if they sit together, I think we should put it out there that we're not changing our votes. We're gonna be locked in. If they want to go to fire making, I'll go into fire making.
If I win immunity here, I think that's the prime position for me to win an immunity right now, because I can force my hand and get Asher versus Echo here to go to fire, and I'd make a final 2 deal with Echo in that. So that's hopefully my goal here. I'm not clear at you guys for voting me. Like, I fully understand the vote off. I just don't think they would. I don't think Asher would flip on me because I think he wants me around. I don't know why, but I mean, here's what
I kind of got blindsided by Asher, but
I honestly think Asher's playing a really good game, to be honest with you. I think he set himself up perfectly to get to the end game right here.
Yeah, I think
Asher to watch out for, to be honest. So.
He's in a lot of people's in-game plans, I think.
What did he tell you? What did Gum just basically saying that I gotta go or something?
He's just saying that he's on the bottom and that he wants to work with me to the end if he can because he knows that you two are close. So it's like a 2-2 thing. But I still
me and him are close. The guy that I just brought to the board and just talked to him for the first time in my life.
Yeah, pretty much. Because you knew about the idol and all that.
Right now, Gum's gotta go because he's my biggest challenge and jury threat right now. So I mean, yeah, he's the underdog right now. So I mean, if he can keep winning, good on him. But he's gotta go.
I think I might need to win immunity here. I don't like to have to win immunity. I like just winning immunity for fun, but things are looking rough, and I think I'm going to have a lot of scrambling to do.
All right, guys, we got tree mail. Too bad I'm hiding from you. I'm just kidding.
Damn.
Sticky pistons.
Piston. Oh, it's going to be one of those puzzles, isn't it?
It's piston puzzle. I'm done.
I'm horrible at those things.
Gum, I'm gonna need the immunity helmet back.
I want it back.
Individual immunity is back up for grabs. For tonight's challenge, you'll all be positioned in the middle of 4 buttons, each hooked up to a piston. On my go, you'll be given a short redstone pulse in a designated lamp. You'll need to press your buttons going in a circle to extend blocks to keep this pulse going in the circle. If your pulse dies, you're out. Last person to keep their pulse going wins immunity. 3, 2, 1, go. Some people's signals have already gotten noticeably shorter. Asher just has 1 repeater at a time, but that's all you need. Gum has lost his signals.
I lost mine.
Oh my god, I need
both lost their signals. It is down to Echo versus Red.
I needed that.
That was really hard.
I was not good at that, man.
You want to do the last challenge again?
Yeah.
No.
Is it down between me and Red? Yeah, Red, you should throw it to me, bro.
I want to win one for once. I just want to be safe.
I didn't win one either.
Spend a long 30 whatever the fuck days.
No? Okay.
God, I messed it up twice there. Jesus.
Stop talking, dude. I'm losing concentration because I want to join this conversation. Oh no!
Yeah.
Close,
Okay.
close.
Echo has a close call.
This talking is really getting to me. I gotta stop talking.
I mean, it's fine, dude. I'm big chilling.
I like this JP.
Once you get into a rhythm, this could go on for a hot minute. Hot like fire.
You're so
Nice
funny,
one.
JP.
I feel like JP's challenges are always yeah.
Does this speed up? I feel it's speeding up a little bit.
Nope.
Yeah.
Oh, and Red loses his signal. That means that Echo wins the Final Four immunity.
Let's go, baby. That's what I
Congrats,
needed.
Echo.
Give me that.
Congrats, Echo.
Echo, you can come forward.
Mhm.
You have individual immunity for this round. That means that you cannot be voted for. However, Asher, Gum, or Red, one of the three of you are going to be the fourth member of the jury, and it just come short of the end of the game.
Ugh.
You can head back to camp.
So, I lost first, and the best part is I needed that immunity. I'm clearly not in anyone's in-game plans, and I'm scared. I guess I'm gonna do whatever I can, see who I can flip the vote on, and I'm just hoping I can go to fire making.
You see this bling on my head? This blue dome, a chroma dome? That's immunity, baby. I'm in the final three, and it feels great because, you know, I was one of the targets last time, and now they can't come for me at all. I'm not voting you out tonight, bro. So the only way that you can be fucked is fire making, because no matter what, I'm not fucking you over here. So it's only them two that could fuck you here.
Yeah.
But I'm not.
Like,
I'm with you. I want to go to.
I promise you, like, if you like let me do fire, if they both vote me, like, I promise you, like, I will take you to the end. Like,
right now, my agenda is still get out Gum. He's one of the best challenge players here, and he's gonna win the game if it gets to the end. You know.
I just want to, like, just
you don't have to plead with me at all. You should make sure Asher is 100%, so you don't have to do fire. But I'm not voting you. I'm voting Gum 100%. So you're solid, you guys.
Yeah, this is not what I wanted to have happened, because I wanted both. I wanted Echo to be, you know, be not immune, basically, because I feel like the shift could now focus on me and not on Echo anymore, which is a big concern to me. Because I think I could be catching votes here at this tribal, but if Echo wasn't immune, if someone else had immunity, I feel like people are more looking at him and not me, and this is a massive concern of mine. I feel like I played a really good game up to this point, so I just hope I can maintain it.
Dude, Asher, I know they're voting for me. I know that's what's going down.
I'm not 100% sure because like they're talking without me, so I don't know.
I'm in trouble, and honestly, Asher's my only hope. Echo told me he's voting for me. I told Red I'm voting for him. In best case scenario, I go to fire making. I think no matter what happens, both of us put our votes on Red, because then the other one
fire making between you
I think-
and Red.
I think we should make it abundantly clear that we're not switching, because I think, like, we can give them the choice to flip or go to fire making.
Now Gum is vulnerable. I just need to make sure that people don't turn on me, because if they can realize how controlling I've been over the past couple of votes, they might, you know, start to worry about being able to beat me in the end.
All right.
Ooh, this is the Cool Kids Club. I got invited.
Yes. Well,
I just want to know where your head's at, Echo.
You didn't shoot me straight. You actually lied to my face and said you voted me and voted someone else. But I'll shoot you straight. I'm voting you out. I'm sorry. You're the biggest threat to win this game. The only chance you have is Asher voting with you and going to fire.
I hope Asher's with me. If he's not, I understand, but I'm grasping at straws. I'm doing everything I can to get myself to the final three, and even though things aren't seeming great right now, I gotta do what I can, you know? So I'm voting for you. I wish you good luck. I think you played a really good game. I'm really impressed, man. It was an honor playing with you, man.
Yeah. I mean, it's not quite like, I don't want to vote you out, man, but like, if you're saying it's me or you, like, I feel like I have to, so. If I survive tonight, I think I have a good shot to get to the end with multiple people. And that's my big thing right now. If I can convince them not to vote me out here, I think I win this game, and I hope this works for me. It's gonna be a close tribal where either they all vote me out or the other way around, but we'll see what happens tonight, so pray for the best.
these are your jurors. Joseph, JJ, and Liz voted off the last tribal council. Congratulations on winning immunity again, Echo.
Thank you again.
You think you needed it?
To be honest, my name was in the chatter to be voted out last tribal, and I didn't get a single vote. But still, my name was out there, and you never know when it's only 4 people left in the game. It literally could be any one of us. So immunity is crucial at this point, and everyone needs it.
Gum, you had immunity last time, and now you don't. Is that bad for you? You think that you're in another 4-person tribal? Historically, you've done well in these.
I'm getting at least 2 votes tonight. Echo is gonna vote for me. Red's gonna vote for me. That's just how it goes sometimes. And like I said, Asher, I really trust you. I hope you have my back, and I hope you can at least let me go to fire tonight. I think I'd at least want to fight for my life instead of just go out 3-1 at the end. You know.
So from what I'm hearing, the 2 sides are Gum and Asher versus Red and Echo.
I think it might be easier to say, like Red and Echo on one side, I'm on one side, and Asher's in the middle. You
feel that way, Asher?
I don't know. You can never really know until the votes are read, like I said last tribal. I've definitely considered both options, and I don't want either side to feel betrayed with what I do. So I just want you to both know that despite what I said back at camp, I still really am undecided. I'm going to have to think about it when I go up to vote, because there's pros and cons to both.
Just know, Asher, Gum goes to the end, he wins against all of us. There's no point to keep him further. Gum, they'll love you as a person, bro, but you know you beat any of us at the end. You have Liz's vote guaranteed, and with a small jury like that, that's dangerous, man. We can't keep.
I think something to consider though is it's going to be a rocky path at the final tribal if you don't take me. Like if you go with them, there's a very strong chance that they don't take you to the final tribal. Granted, you don't win.
All right, time to vote. Red, you go first.
If I get fire, at least I have a chance. But I just gotta hope it's not me tonight, because if I get by tonight, I think I have a shot to get to the end and win. I just need to get by this vote. That's all I need at this point.
I voted for you last time, and but this time it definitely is you or me, and I hope it's not me.
What the fuck? Dude, I got some gum stuck in the bottom of my foot. Might as well just put it in this book right here. Alright.
Alright, all the votes have been cast, so I'm gonna go tally them up. I've tallied the votes. Considering we're at the final 4, no hidden immunity titles can be played, so I will read the votes. First vote is for Gum. Second vote is for Gum. Third vote is for Red. That's 2 votes Gum, 1 vote Red. And the 10th person eliminated from Survivor North Dakota is Gum. I'm sorry, but you need to bring me your torch.
I'm really
Good
sorry.
game, guys. Good game. I had a lot of fun. Where's my torch?
There you go.
Cool.
You're
I had a lot of
legend.
fun.
Yeah, there we go.
I had so much fun, you guys. Good luck.
Loved playing with you.
Play it right here.
Gum, it's been a long journey, but the 4-person tribal finally got you in the end.
It finally got me. Good game, y'all. Good luck.
Good game, Gum.
Well, congratulations, Final 3. You have almost made it as far as you can in this game. Tomorrow you will compete in your final immunity challenge. The last person will be added to the jury, and 2 of you will go on to face them to plead your case as to why you deserve the title of Sole Survivor. Good luck.
I played as hard as I could, and at the end of the day, I don't blame any of them. I'm obviously was the sexiest and most physically compelling contestant out here. I played my heart out. I lost Liz, and I couldn't recover from that. And honestly, good luck to everyone. I had so much fun, and I wish them the best of luck with this final 3.
So I am in the final 3 with the 2 people I wanted to be here with. I really do think that no matter who I go up against, I have a really good shot because I voted out Joseph, I voted out Lizzie, and I voted out Gum. Those were all my deciding vote. So I hope the jury can see that, and all I need to do at this point is just get to the end.
Well, I made it by that vote. It was close by the skin of my teeth. I believe if Asher wins, I think he takes me. I don't know who I take. I think I beat both of them. I'm just concerned if Echo wins, if he takes Asher over me, and that's my only concern heading into the final meeting. I feel like I can work with this. 2 out of 3 people need to win this challenge, and then I think I get to the end. I don't know if Asher. I don't think Asher takes Echo because he's been talking about getting him out for a long time to me.
I mean, I think that both guys are going to take me if they win, so that puts me in a great spot. But regardless, I want that on my resume. I want the challenger win. I want it. I don't want one of these guys taking me then. Even though I truly do believe both of them are going to take me, I need to win it because I want it on my resume. So just because I think I'm safe, it doesn't mean I need to let the foot off the pedal. It needs to go down harder.
Like I'm not very confident in my chances of winning the challenge, so I need to convince Red or Echo to bring me to the end because Echo is a big threat. He could get jury votes just for that reason, and Red needs to realize that. And then Echo needs to realize that Red is the underdog, and he will get a lot of votes for that. Plus he has JJ's vote almost guaranteed. So hopefully they will believe those reasons and want to take me to the end instead, because I don't think people have been seeing the game that I'm playing.
And yeah, I'm talking about a car even though one blew up this season on me already. I'm really depressed about that too, bro. Like, I want a reward, I want a car. It took so long, bro, for that challenge, and we just blew it up as soon as the turtle on it. It sucks. But I mean, if I win this game, that $1 million can buy me 4 of those cars. Actually, no, not those cars because they blow up. So fuck that. But yeah, let's get it.
Final 3 treatment. Get ready for your final immunity challenge. Walk down the path in the office branch of the North Dakota Capitol, paying your respects to your fallen tribesmen and women. Take their torches as you pass them, and say some final words about them and how they affected your journey in this game. Then throw their torches into the ceremonial fire to truly end their time in this game, before proceeding to your final immunity challenge. Deric.
Deric, I mean, look at him. He looks like a sexy guy, and I'm glad he played.
Sorry you were the first two. We'll always remember you.
Funny video showing your friend. Oh, the exile dude.
I probably effed up Miller's game by screaming out loud that JJ got that advantage because that's the whole reason they put him out.
Yeah.
So, Miller, I'm sorry.
We have a lot from
Jaison. I really wanted to play with him.
Yeah, I did too. He was really nice, but
I like koalas.
Very shocking to see him go, man.
He was good at challenges.
I remember when we both got out first in that one challenge. We were both the first ones who were like crouching and punching each other. I'm really sad that I get to play with him.
Zane was so pissed at me when I voted out Jam.
All I know about him is that he posted really good memes, and I know that he didn't know what his skin is. Liz had to tell me.
He was the first one of us to fall, and it wasn't even. I didn't even see him go. I didn't even say goodbye.
And he's just really wholesome, and
he's a great human being. I'm very sad he didn't get further. He's a good guy. I love this man to death.
And he built the legendary water stair.
Oh, dude, he was
what a
team player,
the
stairmaster, boat rider, great friend.
Oh, this was a tragic one. Me versus JJ and Fire.
All I knew about him was that he found that idol at the second challenge, and we called him out on it. Oh my gosh, Liz, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, Liz is a great human being, one of the nicest on earth, and you know, the
Absolutely.
first person I voted out this game. This person right here. Yeah. Yeah, he's a very respectful guy. I like his straight up attitude. You know, he's very good at the game.
You always-
He was really
Like,
chill when he left.
I'm very happy I got
I'm
to meet
voting
this
you,
guy.
Red. I understand if you vote me, and that was very kind of him. You know. I really-
And now we can go to our final immunity challenge.
Oh my god.
Hey, what the fuck is that over there?
What is
Uh,
that?
Looks like the locals aren't too thrilled with me for shitting on their state for 38 days straight. Oh well, they'll live.
Yeah, this Dakota is not the most beautiful place, but
Final 3. Welcome to your final immunity challenge. Echo, I need the immunity helmet back.
Here, Chief.
Your final immunity challenge will test your general knowledge of this game. I'll ask you questions about your fallen tribesmates, actions that have occurred in this game, or the land that has allowed you to call it home for the past 38 days. If you get it right, you move on to the next round. If you get it wrong though, you'll need to place one of your fallen tribesmen's heads on the block in front of you. Any head that gets played after a question will get thrown out of everyone's chest, and we move on. In addition, you each have one head of your own, which is your freebie head. Only you have your own head, and when you use it, you're guaranteed to move on to the next round. But you can only use it once, so be smart about it. This process will continue until 2 people play the same head, eliminating them and declaring the final outlier the victor. First question. Who is the only person to stay on the same tribe after the swap? Everybody said Cade, everybody is correct. So you all move on.
yeah, Cade wouldn't shut up about it. But
How many players on this cast are not American?
Oh shit.
oh, I know like one. That's all I know.
Oh my gosh.
The correct answer was 1. Jam is the only person on this cast that is not American.
What? What about
I knew
Gum?
he was the only one. I thought there'd be others though. Damn.
That means...
Gum's American?
Okay, so Echo and Red, you are both in the first elimination round. So both of you take one head out of your chest and place it on the blue concrete without making any indication as to what it is.
Oh.
1, 2, 3, place it. Red used his freebie, and Echo put Jaison's head. So that means that Asher and Red, I need you both to give me one of Jason's heads. So next question. Name a city in North Dakota that has at least 100,000 people in it.
Yeah, right. I don't know.
The only correct answer here was Fargo, which Asher put. So that means that Echo's answer of none and Red's answer of Clara are both incorrect. Both of you need to take a head out of your chest and place it on the blue concrete. 1, 2, 3, place it. Echo places Miller's head and Red places Gum's head. That means you're both still in the game.
Oh my god, I had Gum's head in my hand.
So both of
Wow,
them-
dude, that would
both
have
of
been
them
bad.
are
You both. So Echo, I need a Gum head from you. Red, I need a Miller head from you, and Asher, I need one of each. Who on the cast once held a world record for a skating event on Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Winter Games?
What?
Come again? Okay. 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 Definitely no.
I think I actually know this, as weird as it is.
How? How?
The correct answer was Gum, which none of you put. That means
you
all
would say,
three
right?
of you. All 3 of you need to take a head out of your chest and place it on the concrete in front of you. 1, 2, 3, place it. Echo put Joseph's head, Red put Cade's head, and Asher put
thanks.
JJ's head. That means that you're all still in the game. Next question. How many states border North Dakota?
How many?
Oh my gosh.
What? Where is North Dakota?
Oh shit, that's wrong.
That's north, south, bang, bang.
The correct answer was 3.
Oh my
Echo and
gosh.
Asher both got it correct, while Red got it wrong.
I'll take out Deric.
Alright, that's Deric's head. Who was the first person to get a question right in the trivia challenge?
What was the trivia challenge?
Echo and Asher said Echo, while Red said Asher. You're all wrong. Asher didn't even compete in that one. It was actually Gum.
JJ?
1, 2, 3. Echo and Asher both use their freebies, while Red puts up Zane's head.
Good luck,
Who's-
boys. I'm sorry.
Whose father once beat the shit out of an ostrich for them?
Yeah, I feel like someone said that in their fun facts, so I don't know.
Echo said Deric, Red said JJ, and Asher said Cade. The correct answer is Cade.
Oh my
That means-
gosh.
That means that Echo and Red, you both need to place a head on your block. On the count of 3, place the head on the block. 1, 2, 3. Both Echo and Red put up Liz's head. That means that
Oh
they're
my
both eliminated. Asher wins the final immunity of the season.
My first challenge win ever. Oh my gosh.
Asher, come on up. Congratulations, Asher. You've won the final immunity of the season. That means that you're going to single-handedly decide who you take to the final tribal and who you want to be the final member of the jury that you face.
Oh my
You
gosh.
can have some time to think about it. Final 3. Meet 4/5 of your jury. Joseph, JJ, Liz, and Gum voted out at the last tribal council. Asher, congratulations. You finally won something.
Thank you. I'm so happy. Like, I did not think I would be able to win my way to the final 2. I was like trying to figure out how I was going to convince these 2 to bring me.
I'm going to give Red and Echo both an opportunity to plead their case for why you should keep them.
You should keep me just because I don't know most of the jury. You know, I know you get to spend most of the game with them, you know. And Echo's been labeled a big threat by a lot of the jury over there. They've been trying to target him since basically Merge happened or right before Merge happened. So he's been having this storyline just lasting this long in the game, and like that's massive right there. Like he's been a talking conversation of every tribal basically.
I didn't vote until the final 5. You know, you didn't go to a single tribal a lot until you voted out minor. You know, we got a similar storyline going to the finals. You take Red, automatic vote for JJ. You already crossed me. Not saying you lose my jury vote or anything, but you cross me might piss me off, and that only leaves one more vote. So you can do you, but I think it's smart to take me because we've both been playing these similar games, and you take Red, you don't stand a chance, in my opinion.
I mean, you guarantee votes too if you look at the jury. To be honest, as well, I feel like Minor and Gum are both votes for you.
The whole reason Miner's over there is because I left tribal.
Yeah,
So
I
you
feel like
might be spiteful towards me on that. And Asher, he might have some spite towards Asher with that too, because Asher voted him out. You have no bad blood with Miner, right?
yeah,
Asher
Minor
has
doesn't
two-
know me.
two
That's the
reasons-
thing. Minor never
That
met
doesn't,
me. It was just
doesn't
problem.
it doesn't matter if he didn't met you or not. It
saw your
matters
game
who
of
played
course.
the best game and who's playing a good game to win this game. It doesn't matter about who met each other before anything.
I'll just say that I've had this final 3 planned out for a long time, and I've had my final 2 planned out for a long time, and I already know what I'm going to be doing tonight.
All right. Well, with that, Asher, I guess you can go cast the soul vote.
Did not think I would be in this position right now. I have to execute my plan that I've had for a long time now, which means voting you out, unfortunately. I think that doing this will secure me the most jury votes. I have to do this if I want to stand a chance.
So,
All right. I will go get the vote. Final vote. The 11th person eliminated from Survivor North Dakota, and the 5th and final member of our jury is Red. I'm sorry, but I need you to bring me your torch.
I'm really
Yeah.
sorry, Red. It's only because of your underdog story.
well,
Red, you survived a whole hell of a lot this game. You made it way farther than I'm sure even you were expecting to. But unfortunately, the tribe has spoken.
Good luck to both you guys.
Sorry, Red.
I'm undecided, so I hope you guys do a good final tribal council.
Congratulations, Asher. Congratulations, Echo. You've made it as far as you can get yourselves in this game. Tomorrow night, you will plead your case as to why you deserve the title of Sole Survivor, and they will decide which one of you deserves it between you. You may head back to camp.
You know, it sucks to go out like that. Another tough pill to swallow, you know, right before the end, and you know you probably win the game if you get to the end, but I mean, he made the correct decision and probably keep an Echo, but I think it's going to bite him in the butt a little bit, but we'll see what happens. I'm happy with the way I played. I think I played the best game out here, but unfortunately, I just had no room to maneuver towards the end game. But I had a great season. It sucks to go out this way.
We've been together the whole time.
I know, man. I can finally take this dirty buff off. It's only
I
down
know.
to me and you now.
We can finally get
We
some
got this,
wafers.
Good luck to you, man.
Good luck.
All right, this is the last you're going to be hearing from Echo this season. I'm pleading my case to the jury. I'm up against a penguin that has a similar story arc to me, and not going to lie, it's going to be really hard to get this jury to vote for me because I've only voted 2 of them out. You know, I've only voted 2 people out of this game.
Despite Echo's threat level, I figured that my best shot of winning would be to go up against Echo. And at the Joseph vote, at the Lizzie vote, at the Gum vote, and then winning that final immunity, I made that happen. No one else did it. I was the swing vote every time. I was the one coming up with the plans.
It's a 5-person jury. It only takes 3 to win. It's gonna be hard. I don't want to be like this game too.
Come on, Echo, don't cry.
The whole resume is just based on how I can present my game to the jury. You know, we both play these similar games. It's all about packing that punch. And, you know, I think I played this good game. You know, I've won a lot of challenges and I worked hard to get here, you know, and I think I got a decent shot to win. At the only challenge I lost pre-merge, I didn't play in. Asher and Liz did. So I could use that. Well, Echo, you didn't go to a single tribal. Well, that doesn't mean anything. I worked my ass off in challenges. The only time I went to tribal was when I didn't play in the challenge.
To be honest, Echo didn't vote until the final 5. He left at the Joseph Tribal Council. He was not the swing vote when I was, and he did not get himself into the final 2. I chose to put him there, and I chose to do that way before the final 3. So I do think I've had more control of the game than him.
It could really come down to 1 vote tonight to see who can win this game, and it's scary, but I'm ready, and I wish Asher luck because he might need it, because I'm ready to slice and dice these opening statements and try my best to win with only voting 2 people out of this game.
Asher, Echo, welcome to your final tribal council. Here you have no power, but you will simply be explaining to the jury why you should be awarded the title of Sole Survivor. Now, the 5 that you have, at least inadvertently, played a hand in getting voted out will get to have their say with you. If we can start off with Asher and Echo both giving an opening statement to the jury, and then we will move on from there.
All right, people of the jury. My name is Echo Master 2. I played this game socially, physically, and strategically. All 3 elements. I try to make sure I was socially good with each and every one of you to make sure that you guys don't want to come in after me. And even going to the final 3, my social connections allowed me to not necessarily even win the challenge, because you heard it yourself. Red was going to take me, and Asher, I'm sitting here, he obviously took me. So my physical game got me all the way to the merge, not having to go to a tribal, and my social game got me here. Thank you, and I'll answer any questions that you guys need me to.
Asher, you can say your piece.
Hello, jury. So I obviously started this game off just like Echo with a bunch of immunity wins, and that put both of us at a really big disadvantage because we did not have all of these pre-merged tribals to draw upon for our resumes. So that was something I was aware of when we eventually merged beaches. I realized that to stand any chance in the end, I'm going to have to start being more risky than I would like to be way earlier than I would like to do it. I was a big part of voting out Joseph because I flipped. I was a big part of voting out Lizzie because I flipped. And I was obviously a big part of voting out Gum and a big part of voting out Red. And I hope that these moves show you that I was willing to play risky to make up for the game that I played, or all the pre-merge wins that prevented me from being able to play back then. And I will also answer any questions you have to clear up any perceptions or misconceptions.
Okay, and with those opening statements, now each of the jurors will have their chance to ask or say anything to the final two that they desire. Joseph, since you've been on the jury the longest, we'll start with you.
Oh shoot, I wasn't ready. Let's see. I'll start with Echo. As this, I don't know if these are more statements or questions, but Echo, I think more overall this game, I feel like you just didn't really put your heart into it, and I feel like you had a lot of missed opportunities, whereas Asher over here capitalized on that and basically made connections with the opposing tribe members and the outside alliance members, or outside tribe members for that fact. I just want you to prove me wrong on why you did put heart into this game and you did care about this game.
I just feel like you don't think my heart was in there because I didn't go to any tribals with you. You didn't see my game when it had to get turned on, you know? You didn't make it to the merge to the point where I needed to start winning and then start making these moves to get me to the end, you know? And making these social connections to get me to the end. Like Red and Penguin said they both would take me to the end because they both wanted to take me to the end because I fucking had these deals with them.
Okay. All right. Asher, as I stated to echo a little bit more, I think that you capitalized on the connections a little bit more. I think coming into that point where we had the shared camp, I think you did the best you could with social connections over me and Echo. I mean, clearly you went over to Liz and Gum and started to form something almost right out of the gate to get out myself, and I respect your move to vote me out. Even earlier on, you told me stuff about Red and JJ when we weren't even on their tribe and stuff like that. So I congratulate you on that, and I think that you did very well this game on those types of things. And
Thank you.
I don't know what else to say.
Thanks for that too, but man, JJ, you're next.
Okay.
Well, I didn't really get to talk to you guys at all. I was never in a tribe with either of you. So, what was your biggest move in the game?
My biggest move in the game was 100% voting out Joseph, because that was the point where things could have come crashing down on me. I had this alliance with Lizzie and Gum that Echo didn't really know the extent of. So it easily could have turned me and Echo against each other, but instead I made it seem like, oh, I'm just going with them so that I don't have to force a tie or whatever, because he left with the safety without power. So turning on Joseph and creating that new alliance with Lizzie and Gum, and then still being on good terms with Echo, was definitely the biggest move of my game.
One of my biggest moves was definitely leaving that tribal because I didn't have to vote any of them out. And then I go back to the call with you and Red, who the other four aren't talking to right now. And I basically say, I'm on the bottom. That's why I have to leave tribal. And I get 2 allies out of that. That's half the votes going to the next tribal. Plus the 3 that come back, that leaves a duo no matter what. A duo of either Joseph and Penguin or a duo of Liz and Gum, leaving one person open that I can swoop in, while also making new connections with you and Red at the end of the day, saying I was on the bottom, making you guys trust me. So if all else fails, we have half the votes going to the next vote.
All right, still, vote's been decided. Thank you both. You guys played really good, and it's a really hard vote.
Thank you, JJ.
All right, thanks for that, JJ. Liz, it's now your turn.
Oh boy. Hi guys. Hi.
Hey, Liz.
I just want to say you're both like really killer players, and it's awesome to see you here. So this is really hard for me. Let's see. I always like this question. I'm gonna ask it to both of you. To what do you feel like you owe your spot here to? What do you think got you here the most?
Do you want to go first, Echo?
Yeah, I'll go first. I think one of my biggest things was my social game, you know? My social connection with Penguin and Red. Both of them wanted to take me to the end of this game. I made sure that they wanted to keep me in this game. And I had threatening people ahead of me too that I needed to get out, you know?
I'm not sucking up, but I do think that you're the one that got me here, Liz. At that Joseph vote, I had been talking to you mostly. I wasn't that close with Gum at that point, but you guys could have easily flipped that around on me. And by saving me at that tribal and helping me get out Joseph, that allowed me to make all of the future moves and get to the spot today. So it's definitely you that got me here.
Thank you, guys. Good luck.
Thank you.
Thanks, Liz. Gum, let's hear from you.
What's up, y'all? How you doing?
Hey, Gum.
Both of y'all played excellent games. Like, you did what me and 11 other people couldn't do. And honestly, I wish I could vote for both of you because you both played excellent games, and I want you to know that before I cast my vote, which I'm still very undecided on. Anyways, at the final 5 vote, I misread the room. The idol got played, and me and Liz voted incorrect. My closest ally got sent home, and at that point, I couldn't recover. And that was my biggest mistake in the game. What was both of y'all's biggest mistake in the game, and how did you recover from it?
My biggest mistake in the game was 100% all the pre-merge wins. Like, I'm not saying throwing is a good idea, but in that scenario, maybe throwing was a good idea. Maybe the 3 of us should have thrown a challenge to get out you or Liz, because it made the game way harder for me. I had to play from behind.
I personally don't think that was a mistake, you know, that got us to the merge. And, you know, thinking about that, like, I guess one of my bigger mistakes was not really connecting that much with you and Liz. Like, I was just straight up with you guys saying that if you guys are after me, I'm after you too. But that's just the player I am. If you guys are gonna come with me for me, I'm gonna come for you. I'm not gonna lie to your face. There's no point for me to, you know. And I think that's probably one of my bigger mistakes, because that put you guys against me. But at the end of the day, I still made it here.
It was super awesome getting to meet y'all, and I just want to say good luck. I had a lot of fun, and congrats to whoever wins.
Thank you, Gum.
Red, finish us off.
Okay. Well, congrats to both of you for being here. I knew I was pretty much drawing dead at the merge that no one would take me to the end. My question to both of you is, what did you do pre-swap that helped you set yourself up in the future?
Obviously my social connections, making sure that everyone felt good with me, you know. I didn't vote at all during the pre-merge. I had no bad blood with anyone, you know. Even when I used my safety without power, I told Penguin about it. I told Gum and Liz saying that I don't want you two going home, so I have a plan to save you guys, which, you know, that was just in case one of them stayed and they didn't have any blood with me. And then I go to the other two, you know, get no more blood, you know.
For me, it was definitely adjusting my, not really personality, but like, it's no secret that if I'm in a call with a bunch of people, I tend to like blend into the background. I'm not super outgoing. So being put on a tribe of 4 people with Cade and Minor and Echo, who are all very outgoing and they're very talkative, I had to push myself to, you know, fit in with the group, to make allies. And that was something I had to really push myself to do. And that made the rest of the game easier once I could lighten up a bit and just figure out how to talk to people.
I mean, great job to both of you guys. You guys both played, I feel like, very similar games, but also very different at the same time. And I think you both played stellar games, and I wish the best of luck to you guys. So, congrats.
You two can basically state your final pleas. Like, these are your final arguments. Just one last thing to wrap up this whole night, and why you should win.
Yeah, guys, I feel bad that some of you said that I didn't have my heart in this game this entire time. Yeah, I mean, every single challenge I played in pre-merge, I've won. I know that going into every call I go into, I'm going to be a comfortable person. I don't really know. Like, I connect well with every single person, and I just make people feel good. I gravitate to them, and that's just the way I play. But at the end of the day, I made sure I had a connection with each and every one of you, and people that were threatening, like Lizzie and Gum in front of me. And yeah,
Wow.
Asher had social connections as well, but so did I. We made the same exact moves in this game, except I was going to get to here no matter what. Asher needed to win the last challenge, you know. Asher wasn't set going into this when I was, you know, perfectly fine in the entire game.
Thank you so much for all of your questions and everything. I hope you can see the moves that I made because I put my heart into this game. I came into it wanting to play risky and do whatever I had to do to win. And I hope that you can award me that title because it would mean a lot to me. Every single move I tried to pull off, I pulled off. I never really had a hiccup. I got everything done that I wanted to get done. Very early on, I knew that Echo was my best chance of winning, and I got to the final 2 with him. I got to the final 3 with him and Red, which was what I wanted. Everything this game just sort of went my way, and I don't know what else I could have done to prove to you why I deserve to win. So thank you.
Asher and Echo, you can't do anything else at this point. Jury, you may now cast your votes for who you want to win. The person in the final 2 that can get at least 3 of your votes will win the game. Joseph, we'll start with you.
This vote, probably the easiest vote I've had to make in this entire game.
I wish I could both vote for both of them.
Oh my gosh, I still hardly know who I'm voting. They both so good.
This moldy cardboard box contains the 5 votes that will declare the winner of Survivor North Dakota.
And we're going to have to wait.
As much as I'd love to read them right now and end the suspense, you guys in this game have known just how much I love making you wait.
Oh.
So I'll see you around.
I've waited so long.
Mr. Hostman.
Alright, everyone. I got the moldy cardboard box, and it's got 5 jury votes in it. Between Echo and Asher, you guys need 3 votes for one of you to win. I'll read them out. First vote is for Asher.
Yeah, it's not red.
Second vote is for Asher. The winner is Survivor North Dakota. Asher.
Asher.
King. Thank you.
I just wanted to thank everyone who helped out with this season, watched this season, or played on this season. It's insane how much support there was this time around, and I can't wait to see you all again in season 3.